Well, it's a very Merry Christmas here in the Rockhounding Life house. Our friends from Reentel International have sent us 3 boxes. We've been partners with Reentel for a long time under the High Tech Diamond brand, and let's see what they sent us here today. So they sent us an 8-inch CABKING Lapidary machine. So this is amazing for them to do for us. This opens up so many possibilities on the channel. We have so many rocks that we really didn't know what to do with, and this was the missing link. There's gonna be lots of things we can do with this machine. This machine is so big that we have to go and basically revamp our entire lapidary workshop. We have to make some space for it. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to go in and reorganize and clean up a little bit and get this thing situated. Then we might take it for a test run, and then we're going to do the draw for the 5th week of Rockmas, the 5 cycads, which concludes our 5-week of Rockmas giveaway. So let's go to the shop and try to find a home for this guy. Okay, I got it in here. Nolan helped me. Didn't get it on video, but here it is. Had to rearrange the setup to make it fit on here. So this is going to be the CABKING station, and then I'm just going to have this little open area for rock presentation, things like that. That's some ring making supplies and jewelry making supplies. This will be the flat lap polishing station. We have the mini lathe here. Going to keep that on the bench, and I'm going to have my vibratory lap over here. So that's going to be the setup, and this is rotary tumblers and vibratory tumblers down here, but I have to do a bit of work down there. It's been a while since I actually did some tumbling, so I got to clean that up a bit. But that's the new shop. It's all set up. So now we're going to do the final setup of the CABKING, where we run the water and get the pump situated and everything, so we can get the circulation of water going, and then we'll actually maybe fire it up and take it for a test run. So I finished the final setup of the CABKING. A couple things I'll point out. My garage is actually wired separately from my house. I turned the CABKING on, and I right away I knew it was drawing a lot of voltage, and I basically couldn't run anything else in here with it. And why that's a problem is because you need to run a pump, and there's the pump switch there. And it doesn't have a closed pump system, so basically what happens is you turn the pump on, water comes in here, drains out the back, empties out into this bucket. So there's the pump and the water supply, so that gets pumped up into the CABKING. And then this is the discharge water coming down. So when I turned the pump on and the CABKING on at the same time, my breaker tripped. So I knew it was too much load, so I had to actually run an extension cord up and into my house, and I'm running it off of the house power. So the CABKING is now running off house power. I just ran an extension cord over, so that's cool. That leaves everything else in here. It could be run off of the garage panel. So I got it all figured out, working great. So just explain the water setup. So water pump comes up into the CABKING, goes out the back there, filters down, and discharge water there. So I just need to empty the bucket. Probably takes a long time for the bucket to fill up. That's a 5-gallon bucket. That's another 5-gallon bucket. So who knows? I'll figure out how long it go. I can have a whole 5-gallon bucket of water last. I imagine it'll probably last a while. So probably no issues there. But I'm gonna take this thing for a spin. I've got a rock here picked out. I'm gonna polish. Before I get to that, I just want to share what this CABKING actually comes with. First of all, I just want to say it's incredibly well built. You know, really well built, really feels sturdy, not cheap components. I mean, it's, you know, very well built. I like the trays are plastic, but they're like that nice industrial type plastic, so it's very, very well built. I think, you know, it's very sturdy, super heavy. I mean, me and Nolan brought this in, it was so heavy. Probably weighs about 100 pounds. Anyway, it's got a cool light here, you know, that gets you lit up at your station while you're working. You know, you get some rock trays here. These are removable. These side panels, I put them on. These are optional. You can also run a polishing disc on the side, actually the polishing disc goes on this side actually, on the end of the arbor there. Or you could run, or you can also run a grinding disc on the outside for, I guess that's probably for the back of cabochons, the flat part, if you want to grind them down. If you want to do some flat grinding, that's the wheel. So it goes on the end of the arbor there and acts similar to a flat lap. Not sure how much I'll use that because I do have the flat lap. So, but this is a great addition to my flat lap disc lineup. It's an 8-inch 360 grit, which I only have a 260 grit. So this, I might have uses for this in the flat lap. So that may come in useful. Got some diamond paste here for the polishing wheel, and you have another diamond wheel here. It says it's a 280 grit. So I think it's just an extra 280 grit wheel. I have a 280 grit wheel here. So it goes 80, 220, I believe, 280. This is 600, 1200, 3000. Also comes with a certificate of authenticity, which I think is really cool. You can see there, certifies that my CABKING 8 V1 is authentic. Signed. So I thought that was pretty cool. Also comes with a warranty program. You can mail the warranty back. It's an extended warranty. You can either get 1 or 2 years, which is cool. Got goggles and a CABKING apron. Similar, when I got the high-tech diamond slab saw, I got a high-tech diamond apron. So yeah, cool. So it comes with a lot of goodies. It comes with a wrench that you can use for the arbor. So far I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the quality of the build. It's really, really nice machine. It doesn't feel cheap at all. Not at all. In fact, I would, it looks top of the line, honestly. Very happy with that. We're just going to fire it up and play a little bit. Not really doing anything specific. Just going to, play with some rocks and see what we can come up with. I'm going to see how the grinding... I'm more interested in the grinding right now. Just want to see how the grinding works. And I know it's... When you're grinding with wheels like this, the grinding can be faster, especially on smaller rocks. So I'm interested to take it for a spin and see how that does. So let's do that now. And just to show you the rock I'm going to be playing with today, this is actually a core of a cycad limb cast. That has really cool agate on it, and on this other side here it's got some yellow botryoidal features in it. I thought this would be cool to work with because I don't want to touch this side, but I'm gonna maybe grind, kind of round it out and do a little polish along the banding just to get that banding to pop and leave that side there. So I'm just gonna play with that a bit, see what kind of shine we can come up with on this thing. So let's get to it now. Okay, so here's the piece completely dry. Now, I spent about 20 minutes on this, grinding all the way through the 6 stages, the 80, 220, 280, 600, 1200, 3000. And, you know, there are some scratches that I left in this. You can make them out slightly there. I mean, I was taking this for a test run. It was a quick go. I have a lot to learn on this machine, but just wanted to see how it felt and how fast the grinding was and how quick the polish was. But, you know, I didn't spend a lot of time on the grinding because I was losing a lot of material. So that's one thing that I got to get used to is this machine does grind especially on that 80 grit wheel. It really does some grinding. So contour polishing is not really my strong suit, but with this machine, I'm going to hopefully perfect that. And I can say, like, it wasn't hard to get a shine on it, but getting the scratches out was a problem. And I can see, you know, hats off to cabochon makers, because I could see how this would be very, very skillful and challenging to get a cabochon, especially if you're trying to fit like a pendant or something, a pendant holder. I could see how that would be very, very challenging, getting it to the exact dimension to fit in the holder. Like, that would be a very skillful art, and hopefully I'm going to get there. But you know, not a bad first try, I guess. Just the machine, I love it. I could see myself doing a lot of work on this machine in the coming months. So there's going to be a lot of content on this machine in the future on the channel. Again, this is a CABKING product, but it's CABKING is a daughter company of Reentel Industries, and they also have the High-Tech Diamond brand. And High-Tech Diamond, I just wanted to mention, after the new year, January 1st, 2023, there's going to be some price increases to the machines. So if you're on the fence of getting one, now would be a good time, because the prices are still the old prices right now up until a few days when the new year hits, and then the prices are going to go up. You know, some of the machines are going up like 10%. So if you were on the fence about getting like a slab saw or a flat lap, something like that, now's the time to go get one. The CABKING machines are not going up in price. Those are staying the same, but all the High-Tech Diamond machines are going up in price. But you could still use our affiliate link if you want to go through the affiliate link, buy yourself a machine. You could also use our code RHLife at checkout, and that will get you 10% off of High-Tech Diamond accessories. And it will also, you can use the same code RHLife on the CABKING website, and that will get you 10% off accessories as well. So RHLife for both websites, High-Tech Diamond and CABKING, and you'll get yourself 10% off accessories. So go over there, check it out, help yourself out, help the channel out if you can. Yeah, so let's go up and do the draw for the 5th week of Rockmas. Very excited for this draw. This is my favorite giveaway because I love the cycads. And they're going to go to one lucky winner, and we're going to go find out who that is right now. So let's go check it out. Okay, so we're going to do the 5th week of Rockmas giveaway. We're giving away these 5 cycad ling casts. All really awesome. Got nice agates in all of them. Going to be sad to see these go, but I know they're going to go to a good spot because everybody loves cycads who watches the channel. So we've loaded the video and we filtered duplicate users. Let's see how many are in the draw here. So we're going to get the YouTube contents now. And we have 121 people entered into this draw. So that's right about on par with what we've been getting. I think the most we had was 126, which was last week's video. So thank you to everybody who's participated. This has been a lot of fun for me and the boys, you know, doing this lapidary work for you guys and giving away the rocks that we're working on. It was really, really fun. And we'll do something like this next year again. And there'll be giveaways throughout the year in 2023 because we plan on doing a lot of lapidary projects. As you can see, we got the new CABKING, so we're going to be making a lot of rocks and probably giving a lot of rocks away. So anyway, let's see who wins these awesome cycads here. So Good luck to everybody. Here we go. Colby Morris. Congratulations, Colby. You are the winner of these 5 awesome cycads. And your favorite Christmas pastime is you love the evening when the house is quiet and all the decorations are lit. And that's a pretty cool feeling. I know what you're talking about. Just hanging around the house at night, Christmas tree on, lights are on, eating all your Christmas Eve goodies, Christmas Day goodies. So congratulations, Colby. Thank you again to everybody who participated. Like I said, we'll be doing this again next year and throughout the year. As always, have a great week. We'll catch you on the next one.